Well, hey guys,
Hey,
We're back.
We're back. Lots happened.
you know how to? You guys still know how to pod?
We're gonna fucking find out right now. You're gonna fucking find out.
What do I do with my hands?
It's over.
I don't have buttons again. New Year, same pod. Gotta start the new pod right. No buttons. Do we have an intro? Are we introing? Oh, okay, there we go.
What you say?
It's that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. Yeah, we back in this place, and you'll never see us fall. Time to smack you in the face with that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. Yeah, we back in this place, and you'll never see us fall. Time to smack you in the face with that random go, y'all.
You are listening to the Random Gold, the Golden Podcast, the podcast that sees gold.
Jealous. It's over.
Incoming.
It's over.
He's
It's
fired.
over.
He's fired. You're fired.
He's jealous.
Oh my god.
He's jealous.
So you guys are probably asking where the fuck have we been? A little bit of was a holiday break. Then I got really sick, like fucking super sick. I haven't been sick like that in years.
You had the bird flu.
Yeah, that's what people were telling me. Yeah, that's what people were telling me. I mean, it literally took me out. Like I couldn't do it. I missed like 4 or 5 days of work. Didn't even. I would try to get on
Headache, chills.
all that headache, chills. My body was like weak and sore. So
Throw
I'd
up?
sleep on. No throw up. No throw up. Yeah. Head always congested.
Damn.
I would like get on the game. So I think you were on a couple times, like
Yeah.
at night. Like, dude,
Could you enjoy it?
No.
Wow, that's when you know you're
And
really
they were
sick.
and they were like, dude,
Wow.
you sound like shit.
Can you get more kills?
Yeah, they were like, we need heals. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Anyways. Yeah, so I got super sick. Then I had a wedding. Congratulations to Mario and Amara.
How was the wedding?
It was dude, beautiful wedding. I told them this on the phone, but I've been to 5 weddings now. This wedding was my favorite, absolutely, because they didn't just do like the fucking cookie cutter fucking the generic shit. What was that? What was that?
Go ahead.
The generic shit you see at every wedding, like his intro music for him coming out was Final Fantasy VII. So I immediately was fucking. I was like, oh, this is sick. Then the next song was fucking Kingdom Hearts. I was just like, dude, this is the greatest shit ever.
Wow.
Their officiator, who I was at the bachelor party with, super cool guy. The way he was just doing his thing with the phone, like telling people about their phone, like he was telling people don't take out your phones, blah blah blah. Then he said, you know what? The bride and groom said you guys got 30 seconds. Take your phones out, and everybody got. It was just so everything they did, all the little things they did felt personal to just like stuff that they wanted and
Right.
how they wanted their wedding. And I thought it was super cool, super beautiful.
I've been to a beautiful wedding, so I know what you mean.
Nice. Yeah, this one, yeah.
You tear up?
I teared up when Amara was dancing with her uncle. It was like,
Nice.
dude, it got me. Otherwise, I was good. I was like, no, you're not gonna get me. But when she was dancing with her uncle, that shit got me. Yeah, super cool wedding. I was glad to be a part of it, and I'm happy for them.
Yeah, that's something you'll take with you forever. Yeah, I definitely know and understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Kevin's, no, it wasn't Kevin. It was my buddy Tommy. His sister got married years ago. I still have their shot glass,
Oh, nice.
which is funny
'Cause
years
you-
later
you
because because I saw the husband and I didn't know the husband. I know the sister Stacy,
Oh, right.
and so I saw the husband just ran into him, not realizing that Stacy was there as well.
Uh-huh.
And I said, "Hey, you're married to Stacy, right?" And he's like, "Take it back." He's like, "What's going on, man?"
Fucking my wife.
Yeah. I was like, "Of course." And then he said, "I said, my name's Andrew. I'm a friend of Tommy's. I was at your wedding." He's like, "Oh, you're Tommy's friend. Oh, okay." He's like, "Stacy's right there." I was like, "Oh."
Mm.
Really beautiful wedding, military. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was like a wedding that you say if you ever want to have a wedding, you'd want something like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So
That-
it was. I totally know what you mean.
Yeah, that was exactly how Amara and everything he did. I was like, dude, if I was getting married, that's exactly what I would do.
Exactly.
It was just like, yeah, you might not understand why he's coming out to Final Fantasy VII, but it means something to him.
Right.
That's why he's doing it. You don't understand why they have
Right.
fucking top ramen fountain thing. You don't need to. That's something they wanted to do. Like it just, everything was fucking cool. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm glad they did that. It's like they didn't fall into like pressures of like, oh no, you should do it this way. It's like, no, we're gonna do
not
it
too traditional.
Yeah,
we're gonna do it our way.
We're gonna do it the way we want
What?
to do. This is our day. We're gonna do it the way we want to. And I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. And the venue they had was fucking really nice. It was like the Botanical Gardens or something. I think it's on fire now, but but it was beautiful. At the time. It was
Before
fucking
the
beautiful.
heat came in.
Yeah, before the fucking LA fires brushed down here. But yeah.
So now we're back.
Yeah.
And then we'll be gone next week.
And then we should be. No, I think
we'll see.
The schedule's fucked up.
Yeah.
The schedule's fucked up.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess as we get older, we're finding that we can't be making as many sacrifices as we did when we were younger.
We just have too many commitments. It's really hard. It's really hard.
I think we talked about it though. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to be getting a lot more content from us on YouTube, but just maybe just not exactly the show every week.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But you'll be getting a lot of funny stuff for sure.
Oh yeah. We got it queued up.
Yeah.
All right. Where do you
Well,
guys
it's
want us-
2025. So with that comes a new year and a new president.
Trump's back, baby.
Trump's back, baby.
Trump's back, baby.
It's over.
He's jealous.
Shit.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of my friends are, liberals.
Yeah.
And they're not.
Yeah.
They're not taking it.
They're not
well,
feeling
man.
it,
They're not taking this shit well.
Oh.
It's understandable, but I thought we kind of got past it. But then the inauguration, it's like been a shit show all week, and I'm like, do we have to do this for 4 years? Of you guys? I don't like. How are you feeling?
Well, I don't know, man. Maybe the second in charge shouldn't be doing a fucking Nazi salute.
I'm not gonna do it. He was trying to.
Give his heart out to the crowd.
Anyone who actually believes that has a toddler's brain. Like and I don't. Here's the thing. I don't think that he was like Heil Hitler.
Right.
We're gonna get CrowdStrike for that. But I think that he was like. He told some of his rich friends, watch me go out there and do this dumb shit.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it was like, and I also think it's a great distraction because Trump put in like a ton of his executive orders. He's trying to change the Constitution, 2 amendments in the Constitution. And it's like, that's a great distraction. Dude, I posted a video from like a second angle from someone in the crowd behind him. It's gone viral. Like people are so obsessed over this thing, as they kind of should, because it's a bad fucking look.
Do you actually think Elon was, do you think he was actually a Nazi, or do you think he's like an autistic troll?
So he
just takes trolling too fucking far.
So he did a Sig Heil at the inauguration. He obsesses over Western birth rates on Twitter. Had grandparents in the Canadian Nazi Party. Endorses Germany's far-right party, ADF. Replatformed a lot of avowed white supremacists. But maybe he's just a silly autistic guy, and I'm a triggered lib. You know what I mean? Like,
that got you, huh?
No, well, dude, it's all the other background stuff with that.
Yeah.
You know, like that. I've had to deal with a lot of people be like, "Well, Kamala did it," and it's like a still of her going like that.
It's not just her. Hillary did it.
Did you see a video or a still of a wave? Like,
I saw a still of a wave.
Yeah,
And and then when I saw that, I was just like,
that's a
shit,
Facebook
damn.
boomer.
It's a fucking Facebook tactic. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, like get out of here, dude.
But see, that's why I like kind of being. I think I'm independent. I feel like that's the political party I'm gonna say I'm affiliated with, because I think both sides are fucking absolutely bananas nuts. I think the left is too. You guys are too. You guys have to fucking relax. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Then the right, it's like you guys are kind of being dicks. You guys gotta stop. You already won, and you're still being dicks. Like, come on.
So
chill the fuck out.
I think that the good that I find out of this election is like Kamala would have just kicked this can farther down the road. We're just gonna have to deal with this far right fucking bullshit forever. If Kamala kicked the can down the road, now we can all experience what a president with Senate and Congress majority and a Supreme Court he can do.
Has that never happened?
I don't think to this extent, no. But like the thing is, like, if he doesn't get it done, it's on fucking him. Like, we need to make him be the fucking president and fix this, because if he doesn't have any excuses.
Now let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What if he's really good? What if he
I'd be happy.
What if he turns some shit around? But will you give him his kudos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If eggs are down, like, we're great, but they're $15 right now. Like,
it's fucking insane.
and like
it was $11 last week.
like fake Fox News was like all Biden's presidency. Shit is expensive because of Biden.
Yeah.
Finally, they're like, there's a bird flu going around. That's like, we had to kill all these fucking birds. Like, yeah, the story changed really fucking quick,
Yeah.
And I don't like that Trump's trying to change the Constitution. He executive order ended birthright citizenship. So, like, if you're an immigrant kid born in this country,
Right.
like, you don't get citizenship. Like, it's been done for over 100 years.
Is it true that only America does that?
That's actually true. That we're one of the few countries that does that. But there's a lot of countries that do
He
it.
changed
as well.
something about like the Equal Opportunity Act or something like that. He, like,
Oh yeah,
revoked it?
you can discriminate all you want in hiring practices. So if someone doesn't like you for being black, they can just not hire you.
But somebody said it was just for federal jobs, not for like
Not for-
regular.
Yeah.
That's what I
don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But-
but if he did that for all jobs, that's fucking crazy. Trump,
But it's definitely
fucking
something
crazy.
that was enacted
Really?
during the
He
civil
got-
rights period.
He got rid of the
1960
Equal Opportunity Act?
Yeah, 1965. Yeah,
He got rid of it?
he revoked it or something. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
And
It's crazy.
they're already trying to get him in for a third term. They're already trying to shoehorn in the guy
Listen,
from. Of
There's
course,
no way.
Listen,
There's-
listen.
There's no way.
I think the Democrats are so fucked up right now. It's gonna be. I don't think they're gonna fix it in the next term. They have to really change the way they operate to get people back on their side. You know what I mean? Like, I think they fucked up so bad with Biden. Even, who's before? Who's and like with the Hillary and then the Biden
So-
shit. I think they just really. I don't even know like.
So I disagree because a lot of the states that Trump won, he won by a small margin, like 100,000 people. Like Michigan, Ohio, like those big states, like he won by 100,000 people, which means like we're not that far off.
Yep.
I think the big issue is they need to run a fair primary. Like there's so many people the Democrats for some reason don't want to run a fucking fair primary.
Yeah, what's up with that,
And, like,
man?
they-
Couldn't even get my boy in there.
I would have loved to see Bernie Sanders in there.
Do you think?
You
Do you
know.
think the Democrats were treating people like they're dumb, like we don't have eyes, like we can't see what you're doing?
So I think what they didn't anticipate was Joe Biden being power hungry in his fourth year and being like, no, I'm going to run again. After he said, like, I'm a placeholder. I'm going to help the next person.
Yeah.
He said that. And then he backed up on it. And like, I think the Democrats try to play political games just like the Republicans do, but the Republicans are more ruthless.
Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question. With Trump in office now, do you think we will see? And it looks like more people are like more leaning right these days. I don't know why, but
I think they have the loudest voices online right now. I think that's
you think the right does?
yes.
Huh?
The biggest podcast in the world is Joe Rogan podcast.
That's true.
The third biggest podcast world is Candace Owens.
You know what's so weird is like the only political things I see is from my liberal friends. That's all I see.
Yeah.
So I always have to go. I see something that they'll post, and I go, "Oh, I had never heard of that," and I have to go look into it. I'm like, I ain't even hear about
the
that.
number one channel on cable TV is Fox News.
Shit.
I think Tucker Carlson's podcast is number 2. Something.
So what I was going to ask you is, with him in office, do you think there's going to be like a curve in political correctness? Like there's going to be less people trying to correct you on your political, like you being politically correct. Do you think we'll see a change in the tide? Like, you don't have to be
Yeah,
so.
I've already seen it.
Really?
There's people online calling me all kinds of slurs right now.
I've been seeing gay has been coming back. It's really, dude, that's gay. I've been seeing it a lot. And
Really?
it's funny every time. Makes me feel like a little
Yeah,
teenage boy.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's
Brings
good.
back some nostalgia. Oh, the good days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a change coming with that, but I think that's also gonna go like the other way.
Where
Where
I think it's gonna get.
yeah,
After these 4 years.
oh yeah, because like there's gonna be like a need for political correctness because like
Oh yeah.
we're gonna get called.
God,
all
all
kinds-
this is exhausting.
It's very exhausting.
I can't-
exactly.
So, like-
that's a perfect.
yeah, I
that's a-
don't get. Yeah, I
There's-
don't deal.
This is a good time to bring this up. We had a video that went super viral.
Yeah.
It's 6 million plus views.
Uh-huh.
And like I'm happy for the exposure, but like some of those comments were like, "Fuck, dude,"
I mean,
because they're from stupid people. Like they're not funny, and they're just trying to be racist. Instead
I
of
didn't
funny.
keep up too much with the comments. Most of them I saw were pretty. They're just going along with the joke.
Right.
I saw a couple where I was just like, that's not even funny, dude. You're just being
Right.
a fucking.
Yeah.
You're just being a dickhead.
Right.
But that to me, I'm like, that's just the internet. But what I did like about that video is that everybody could come together and understand that it was a joke. And it's just funny. It's just, there was a couple people that are like, this isn't funny. I'm like, the dudes in the video think it's funny. Like,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
dudes that are getting made fun of think it's funny.
Old
Like,
old black uncles did not like.
yeah,
that.
yeah. They're like, if you were sitting in the room with black people, you wouldn't find it. I was like, I'm literally I'm right there. I'm right there laughing at the video. What are you talking
Did you
about?
see anyone call me a white person in the video?
No, I didn't.
They're
I
like, look at
didn't.
the white lib on the bottom. He's triggered. Like I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it's a great video, hilarious video.
But
It's
yeah,
funny.
I think that America's strong enough to survive this. I think that it's important to stay connected because Trump and his cronies will steamroll us if we don't fight back in terms of like making sure information is shared. But
I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to seeing those files be exposed. JFK, RFK, MLK.
I saw one of the files. It was completely Sharpied out. It's a nothing burger, man. There's nothing.
Oh, there's nothing that's gonna come out of it.
that's already come out, and there's nothing worth a headline, dude.
Nothing.
It came out yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I want to see it too, and I love
really?
that Trump.
That's it.
Yeah, Trump said he's going to release the Epstein files. That ain't going to happen. Like,
Oh,
Can we talk about the TikTok shit?
hold on. Before we get to that, what do you think of the mass deportation? You saw that they filled that up.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
if like a criminal like a murderer or a rapist is here illegally, like get him out. I have
agree.
no issue with
I
that.
agree.
I don't want that person to be my neighbor.
I agree.
Now like rounding up a bunch of people and like citizens getting caught in the crossfire, like that's bullshit, which has happened a few times. I think I read like there used to be like I don't remember what presidency, but there was a Operation Wetback that the government
I'm so sorry. What?
That's a real.
a mass immigration thing, and it was named by the government Operation Wetback.
That's crazy.
So
fucking
this is
crazy.
fucking funny, right?
That's fucking.
And yeah, they deported like I think a couple 100,000 citizens. So like if I got scooped up, I'm gonna spit in your face, dude. Like I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Yeah, they're fucking you up.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck me up,
They're belly
dude.
clubbing your ass for
Yeah.
sure.
So I would, but like if you got scooped up by like a Nazi police, like what would for no fucking reason because of the color of your skin, how
Hey,
would
chill,
you
chill,
act?
chill. Listen, I don't like him either.
So yeah, that's my opinion. So, yeah, that's
It's interesting to see him use a military plane to get him out of here.
That's crazy.
That's
I think a big part of it's intimidation because like that's it. Because like if you really wanted to fix the immigrant crisis, you would fucking pick up the people who hire them. You would arrest the people who hire them, like farmers, construction people, because you would be incentivized not to hire them and exploit them for lower rates. Be able to like make
Yeah.
them work longer hours. That's why they like immigrant workers. They don't have to pay them shit. because their money goes longer because they send it back home to Mexico.
Do we have the worst immigration problem though? Out of all the countries, like, do we have the worst one?
I imagine we do.
I imagine we do too.
I think it's because of how prosperous our country is, though. How good it is, you know. Like, I think Europe is dealing with some shit too with the Middle East. Yeah,
I think the immigration thing is just such a weird topic because it's like I feel like we should have the same rules and regulations as every other country.
Other countries actually have more strict ones than us.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it shouldn't be, you know what I mean? If it, I don't know, like what happens
Shouldn't
if
be too much of an issue.
What happens if you immigrate to China and they catch you? Like what happens? They're
So-
probably gonna ship your ass back. Like, get the fuck out of
So
here.
here's the thing. Since 9/11 in the 90s,
Yeah.
one political party has pushed to make it harder to legally immigrate to this country. And that same party is the one that cries the most about immigration and wanting more legal immigrants now that it takes you 10, 11 years to. And
It does, yeah.
You know,
to be
immigrate.
naturalized, yeah.
So
it
like,
does. You're
it
right.
forces people who are in it. So
My
like,
grandmother went through it.
so Trump just named the cartels terrorists, a terrorist organization. Like, wouldn't that help your asylum case? Like, if you're an immigrant, that you're having to deal with a terrorist organization on a daily basis, you know? So I think it's kind of like there's a saying on the left that like the right loves to create a problem and then blame the Democrats for it, which I've seen a few times. And I think that they made the immigration process so fucking cumbersome that now people have to come illegally, you know, and the system's just fucked now. And the reason the system is fucked is that they can just make it zero. Trump wants to make it zero. Like, the country isn't full.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe the like America's full thing.
I don't believe it either.
Yeah.
I don't believe it either.
Well, sorry, I was just curious. I had to
So,
throw that one in there.
I'm gonna go with a lighter topic. And I'm gonna-
Marquise was bringing up TikTok.
Yes.
Oh, I just wanted. Was that all a ruse? That's where all the
It was
everybody does
It was like an
Trump-
hour, maybe two.
It was like 15 hours or something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, and I woke
Trump
up.
took a fucking underhanded pitch and fucking went yard with it, dude.
But it seemed like it was really effective. It's super effective.
Yeah. Has your algorithm changed on TikTok?
Mine hasn't, but I've heard other people like saying, "Yeah, mine's not the same as it used to be." I'm like,
Mine's a little different, but it could be like some like my own mind playing tricks on
mine
me.
is just Marvel Rivals, girls shaking ass, and videos of dachshunds.
And we almost lost this beautiful algorithm.
Bro, I didn't have it for like 5 hours, and I was like on IG Reels. I was just like, I fucking hate Reels. It's funny sometimes. It's just not the same. It doesn't hit the same. It doesn't. You know what I mean? It doesn't hit the same. It's not the same.
I explained it to people like this. Like, on TikTok, I'll scroll and see a turtle with like a Beatles fucking like wig, and it's fucking hilarious. 900,000 likes.
Yeah.
And like, I won't ever see something that's stupid and mindless from like a real user
Yes.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like,
The difference between I've noticed with TikTok, like TikTok, I just get like naturally funny videos. Instagram Reels, it's just more like racist videos, but they're fucking funny.
the
They're
racism's
funny.
gone up on Instagram lately.
Dude, it's like all the videos. They're all like they're super racist, but they're funny. I don't know. They make me laugh. I
So
don't
so
know.
where does Instagram have its space in the world then?
What do you mean?
Like, where is it? TikTok is a superior platform to Instagram. Is that what I'm hearing, or am I?
I just like the TikTok. I like it for like doom scrolling. I just like to scroll, and I could just be on there for like 2 hours, and you're like, dude, what the fuck? Or but like I use TikTok for my break, my lunch, and when I'm about to go to bed. Those are the 3 times I'm on TikTok the most.
Mhm.
And then Instagram is more like for my friends and community. Like that's where like I'll post a story I'll get like reactions to it, and then I'm just having conversations with people on there. So I'm like interacting with real people. TikTok, I'm not interacting with anybody. It's just
Okay.
me
Gotcha.
and myself.
You're just exploring.
Just
you have your little
exploring.
explorer hat.
And then Twitter is just like the fucking cesspool of everything. It's just, but I do find some funny shit on there.
If Elon buys TikTok, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, dude. So like I view it like this. I think TikTok is more user friendly and more user centric, and I think Instagram is more corporate friendly, corporate centric. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you want to take it somewhere light? And if you got TikTok on your phone, some phones are going for $10,000 on eBay.
That's insane.
what is that? Why?
Because if you deleted TikTok after the ban, you can't get it back.
It's not available on the App Store.
Yeah. So if you have
It's
it on
not
your,
available in the App Store?
so if you have it on your phone, you could try to sell it, and with TikTok on your phone, you can sell it for like $10K. It's going upwards of $10K. I don't know if you're gonna get that much, but
I have an
So
old
if I
phone
delete
with
it now, I can't get it back.
you can't get it back. That happened to some people. Like my friend, because I posted like, "Oh, TikTok's back." He was like, "Dude, I can't get it back. I deleted it." I was like, "Well, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I don't know why you did that."
I thought about deleting it in rage, and then I was like, chill.
Yeah, no.
like, you know.
Listen, it kept saying, "Hey, it's not working right now. Give us some time." I was like, "I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I'm not gonna delete
I
it."
didn't
yet."
know that.
Yeah. Can't get it if you delete it.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna test out something new.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if it works out. I've
Okay.
seen it on TikTok. Other people do it.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for refusing to cover my coworker who constantly leaves early? So I, a 20-year-old female, work in a small office where we're all supposed to be a part of a team. One of my coworkers, let's call her Sarah, 30-year-old female, has a habit of leaving early or at least twice a week. She always has some excuse, doctor's appointment, family emergency, or just some vague personal reasons. The thing is, when she leaves, her workload doesn't magically disappear. It falls on the rest of us. Last week, our boss asked me specifically to finish one of Sarah's tasks because it was urgent. I did it because I didn't want the team to suffer, but honestly, I was annoyed.
Right.
This week, Sarah left early again and sent me a Slack message asking if I could just handle one of her reports. I told her no and suggested she talk to our boss about getting an extension instead. Well, apparently Sarah went straight to our boss and said I was being uncooperative and did not act like being a team player. Now my boss is upset with me for not stepping up when needed. But here's the thing, I'm already doing my job and sometimes staying late myself to meet deadlines. Why should I pick up the slack for someone who can't manage their time? Sarah confronted me later and said I made her look bad in front of the boss. She claims she really does have personal issues going on and that as women in the workplace, we should support each other more. While I sympathize if she's genuinely struggling, I don't think it's fair for her problems to become my responsibility. Am I the asshole here? Should I have just sucked it up and helped her out again?
Okay. I'm going to say, with the information that we're given, she is not the asshole. But what if Sarah has to pick up her kid from school 2 times a week? And that's why she leaves early. And she's just really struggling. She's a single mom trying to get, maybe, we don't know. Why is Sarah leaving? That's why I want to know. Why is she leaving early?
I have a saying you guys might not agree with. If your coworker has a kid or has a wife, you can't trust them. And that's because like they have other things that are bigger than the job and they will throw you under the bus and they will lie to you because of those things. I think she isn't the asshole because it's happened multiple times. And I think like you're not my boss. You can't tell me to do something extra. You need to tell our boss so that they can delegate it to whoever is free.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I've come across this kind of stuff plenty of times.
Oh,
you know
I
what I
think
mean?
we all have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very common
I
thing.
had a thing at my job where they hired. So I was doing the job by myself, right? Then they hired 2 girls to help me do the job, but they weren't doing shit. It was like I was still doing everything. It was like I was essentially working by myself, and I was like, listen, whatever you guys are paying them, just pay it to me because I'm doing all the work.
Yeah.
Like so, and I don't like being that guy where you're like running to the boss, blah blah blah. But it's like, dude, I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm getting slammed, and you guys are getting mad at us because it's not getting done. But they're not doing anything. It's just me. So I started telling them, I was like, hey, what I need you guys to do every day is look at the numbers. Look at the numbers, mine compared to both of them. I'm opening like triple the accounts that they're getting to. So yeah, once I did that, I mean, I think both chicks got fired, but it was like, dude, I'm not making this shit up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm literally doing the job by myself. So I kind of get where she's coming from.
And like, I also kind of get the thing. Like, some people have bad periods of time with like family,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
friends.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like where like you gotta like ask for help and like have the load shared at work. Like that's understandable. But like when I know when it's somebody that has something all the fucking time, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if you worked at a
I
couple,
got this. I got that.
exactly. It's like, and then
I
they
have
get
no vacation time.
they get used to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. I think we all think she's not the asshole.
Yeah. Nintendo announced the Switch 2. I could not care less. Could not care less.
How can you do this?
Hey, listen, man. You know I've never been big Nintendo. Not since the GameCube. I could care less. The only way
Not
that-
interested in a new
the only
Smash
way-
Bros.
Yeah,
Huh?
I was gonna say the only way they'll give me is a new Smash. They announce a new Smash. I'm all in. I'm all in.
I
Until
think
then,
I'm smashed out. I think I'm
What?
smashed
You're
out.
what are you
Smash?
talking
I
about?
think I'm smashed out. Yeah,
What are you talking about?
smashed out. Yeah,
But
I'm over Smash.
Mewtwo.
I know, over it.
Nah,
It's-
get the
we
fuck out.
had-
Get the fu-
We had our fun. We had our
We?
fill. Yeah, we had Sanic. We had Fax.
Do you think it's
those
bec-
are
It's
you-
time- you
those
get-
are memories that
and
will
you
be
have
in
to
infamy.
keep making-
Suck my-
It's so funny.
Yeah.
You got to make more memories.
Oh,
that
man.
is the point.
I don't know. It's just
It's time to make
you
new
just,
memories.
you just get over it.
Do you think
Nah.
it's
You know,
'cause the
you know I
compa-
am. You know I am envious. I'll be honest with you. I'm really bummed. I'm not part of the Marvel Alliance or whatever it is.
Rivals.
Marvel
Great
Rivals.
game. Great game.
So
Great
fun.
game.
I'm
Very-
really bummed. I'm missing out on some memories. Sounds like it's in the tiers of
It's up there,
of Uncharted.
it's up there.
Yeah,
but it's very toxic.
yeah.
And
I mean, but I'm in for the toxicity.
Yeah, but I'm like one of the toxic niggas.
Yeah.
But the problem is nobody will speak. Nobody will speak up when there's something wrong. I have to be the asshole and say, this isn't working, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'll be like, Joaquin, I think you need to switch to blah, blah, blah. I have to do it because nobody else will do it. It's like, why
Why
do
are
I-
you using me as an example?
Because you're sitting
Because
right
you're
here.
playing the
You're
game.
sitting
You play
right
the
there and
game.
playing with me.
Okay.
No, I've got to do, like, Darrell is one of my best friends. I've known him for 20-something years. Me and him are getting into full-blown arguments over the game.
Yeah.
Because he was dog shit with a character. And nobody else wanted to tell him he's dog shit with the character. So I got to do it.
I'm good with that. Yeah, I love environments like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I would never listen to you.
But see, that's the problem. It's because people don't want to listen to me, even though I'm being. I'm being like
you're taking
dead.
it to the extreme.
If we're playing competitive,
Yeah.
the goal is to win.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
right.
I'm taking it serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
But you have
trying
your fun
to,
games too, right?
When we're playing quick play, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
But
yeah.
but if I notice something isn't working, I'm like, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like get you to the point where if we're playing competitive, you know, like, okay, this isn't working, I'll switch. Like, let's say
Maybe I don't understand the dynamics because I don't know what's involved in the game. I don't know what type of game it is. I don't know what the goals are.
It's a team-based shooter, right? So you got to play as a team, right? So you can either be a tank, you could be a DPS, which is damage per second. It's like attack, your attack.
Yeah.
Or you could be a strategist, which is like a healer.
yeah.
You're healing. You need to keep the team alive, right?
Right.
So our buddy Darrell was doing DPS at first. It wasn't working.
He was all about attack.
He wasn't but he wasn't getting any kills, right? So I'm
Right.
telling him, hey man,
Yeah.
try a different DPS. The one you're using, it's not working. But I like this one. I get it. You like them. It's not working though. So there's 33 characters. Try something else. It's not working. I don't want to try anything else. I'm like, okay, well, you're the reason we're losing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're the reason that we're losing. Like, if Treasy goes to me, like if me and Treasy, if you hear us in comp all the time, like if it's not working, he'll be like, Marquise, why don't you switch to healed? Okay. No, it's not like look at my stats. Yeah, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, let's switch. And you know what? A lot of times we switch and we win. Man, that's all it takes, man. That's all it fucking takes. I got into a screaming match with this guy because he was saying I wasn't getting healed. I was like, I have 20,000 heals. You're just dog shit, dude. You just suck at the game. He's like, no, you need to play the point. I'm like, I'm on the point trying to keep your bum ass alive. You're just not good. You're just not good.
Yeah.
Anyways, got me on a fucking tangent.
So Switch 2, the not getting it, not interested at all.
At this point in time, I'm gonna say no, but it could change my mind.
Is it because it says Switch 2 and it's not like another? It's not like, oh, it's the Nintendo Circle.
No, it's because my cousin got me a Switch 1.
I remember. It was on the
and-
pod.
Yeah. And I only played it for Smash. Once Smash died out and I wasn't at home every day for the pandemic, I never played it. I never played it. It just collects dust. I don't play it.
You only played it for Smash?
Yeah. and
You
then
never got any other game for it?
I got Pokemon and I got some other games and I played them during the pandemic, like 2020. I used to play because I had time. I would just sit at home. But once that ended and I didn't have as much time, all that goes to the PS5. You think I'm gonna cut some time out from my PS5 for the Switch? No, I'm not doing that. What are we doing?
Where you at, Mr. Nintendo?
I've played
Mr.
like
Mario? Mario's some of the best gas games ever.
I've had the Switch for a couple years, and I think I've played like 5 or 6 games, like from start to finish on it. So like it's not like I think you had a point with the pandemic. Like I could really just like
Yes.
chill and play, you
Yeah.
know. But like now I'm playing fucking Knights of the Old Republic on there right now.
Oh, nice.
Which
nice,
is cool.
nice.
Oh,
Great
cool.
game.
Yeah,
Great game.
but I don't touch Smash because like the competition is just too nasty
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Like
Dude.
I don't have time to grind and like get good at Smash right now.
It takes a while to get good at Smash too. It's not an easy thing. Like mine, it's more natural for me. But I'm only like a certain level. Like there's some people that are like they're so good at it. Like it's not even fun playing them because I can't do anything against them. Like it's like not even fun. But anyways, I was watching the new season of Squid Games. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm still early on.
I
in
saw it.
Oh,
I
you
saw
finished it?
Mhm.
Oh, nice. I haven't finished. They haven't even got to the Squid Games where I'm at. They're not even
Yeah.
there yet.
It was a quick. Oh my god! I finished it so fast. I'm so annoyed.
Don't tell me.
I'm so annoyed.
But what I wanted to ask you guys is, would you rather be in the Hunger Games or Squid Games?
Never seen Hunger Games. So
Okay,
Squid Game.
well, let me explain the Hunger Games for you. Just
Sure.
okay.
Yeah, right.
Let me explain the Hunger
Break
Games.
it out.
for-
Break it out.
in the Hunger Games, there's like I don't remember how many districts.
Let's say 9 or 10.
Something like that. Maybe 9 or 10 districts.
Mhm.
There's 2 people in each district, and it's a fight to the death until
Oh
one
my
district is
God.
left.
That's
So,
stressful.
Yeah, so you're like put into like a dome,
Right.
and
yeah.
It's like a forest.
Yeah, it has like multiple like type
terrain.
area.
Yeah.
You should watch Hunger Games if you've never seen it. It's really good.
The
Yeah.
first
No,
movie is
you'll
fucking
like it.
awesome.
You'll like it. It's really good.
Yeah, the first one's
You should watch
fucking
it. It's
awesome.
really good. The book was like amazing. The movie was. It was like the only thing I didn't like about the movie wasn't as violent as the book. That was my only issue. And then the second one's even better. I think the second book was like way better.
Yeah.
The second movie I think is better too. Anyways,
Yeah.
you get put into like a dome and you have to fight to the death. Whatever district is there, and when you win, you're like rich and you get all this stuff. So same thing as Squid Game, same shit.
Right.
So yeah, Hunger Games or Squid Game. If it's me, I'm picking the Hunger Games because
My
Right.
chances are better
Your
in the
chances
Yeah,
are better in the Hunger
exactly.
Games.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
So
Just what you explained to me. Yeah.
Like in
because that's like in Squid Game. You said you're in the middle. What episode?
I think I'm on like episode 2 or 3.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. So I can even refer back. You saw all of season 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in season 1, you could, in any situation, in any game, you could just get fucked.
You can get fucked over.
Yeah.
Real
You
good.
could just get fucked
Real
over.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do. There's
Yeah.
literally nothing you can do.
The cookies. Let's say you just break the cookie.
Yeah. Oh, and then
Getting
you look
shot
up.
in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen? There's like videos where kids are able to like replay the cookie game, and like if they break it in the game, like they get killed. And sometimes there's like little kids like they're doing it and they break it. They go, wait, no, and they just
I
get
haven't
shot.
seen
Dude,
No, I haven't seen
I'm
it.
trying to
haven't
find it.
seen
It's so fucking
It's
funny.
TikTok.
Dude, TikTok's
Oh, okay.
so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the thing with Squid Games, if you were to look at like if there was like the hidden lore, like how it's existed for 20 or whatever years, there had to have been one Squid Games where like 80 people get mowed down in the first fucking one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like They probably rearranged what games go first and whatnot.
Do you
know?
see any season 2?
I haven't seen any of season 2 yet.
Okay.
It's good so far. Like I said, they're not even in the Squid Game, and I'm like, oh, okay.
It's
I
a
like
good
this.
show,
Yeah.
man. The first season fucking had me. It was.
I
so-
hated the ending of the first season. I thought it was stupid.
Yeah.
What the fuck
I'm
are
with
you-
you.
fuck
Yeah.
are you gonna
Yeah, I
do?
thought
Fuck
Yeah.
are you gonna do?
You're right, right.
I would have taken the money and been like,
Yeah.
catch me in the Bahamas.
yeah,
like
I'm
I'm
good, bro.
out,
I'm
dude.
out.
I'm fucking not coming back.
Yeah. Oh man.
I would have been a little Korean dude with cornrows in the Bahamas. Fucking.
End of season 2 pissed me off.
Okay,
It
season
pissed me
1
off.
pissed me. In the season 1, and there's supposed to be a third one now, right?
There has to
They-
be.
they-
oh
Oh,
no.
so you're
no,
saying
no,
that-
there,
okay.
no, there has to be.
They
yeah,
announced
yeah.
a third season. Yeah.
Yeah.
The creator of the show said he's over it. He's like, I'm over Squid Game.
I bet
dude.
he is.
Yeah.
I bet
Oh,
he is.
yeah.
Hey,
If you're involved in heavy, yeah.
It's printing money. Shut the fuck up. You're never gonna be as famous as you are now.
He didn't get that much money for the first one, though.
I'm sure he did in
remember?
the second one.
I'm sure he did in the second one.
Listen,
Yeah.
that's how all business deal. They fuck you the first time.
Yeah.
When you
You
come
just
back
take it,
around,
yeah.
you take the fucking the first time.
Yeah. It's
come
an
around-
investment.
Exactly.
It's an investment. You put
Exactly.
in, but I understand.
Now you
You're
have
just
a-
working on one thing.
He has a franchise now. It's literally Squid Game
Yeah.
is like it's a fucking franchise. Like
Cinematic universe.
yeah. There you go. Which is what every fucking company wants. You want
Yeah.
that brand.
Look how many brands. I want to know how many different types of other projects you try to work on. It's like dick.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look what I got now.
Is there a random gold cinematic universe?
There better be.
Yeah.
There better be.
There's gonna be a side episode about Just Jabril.
And Gamer Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gamer.
I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
Is The Sopranos more of an Italian show or more of a fat show?
I'm gonna say Italian because I learned a lot about. So when I first watched it, I didn't really pick up on like a lot of the Italian like
Lingo.
lingo and just how they operate. Like because apparently it's very true to nature, like how they are.
How so? How so? What do you mean?
Well,
by that?
like well, for one, they're all super fucking racist.
Oh.
Like that's I don't know why.
I'm part Italian.
I don't know why. But not just that, but just like
You going out with buckwheat tomorrow? Fuck.
Dude, when the part where she was like, her bike got stolen, she was like, it's some black guy, and he's just sitting there, and she's like,
He's literally like
Yep.
making his coffee. Like
and she's like, what? He's like, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
I just saw that part, dude. So
listen.
fucking funny.
Listen, The Sopranos is fucking legendary. It's one of my favorite shows. I see why you call it a fat show, because listen,
They eat in almost every scene.
I want to get gabagool. I want to try it. The way Tony goes in the fridge, he's breathing all heavy. He's just shoving that shit in his mouth. It looks super good. I want to try it. I want to try it really bad.
You guys are selling the show to me. I'll have to check it out.
It's,
Oh, dude,
it's 10 out of 10.
yeah.
It's
10
a
out of
good
10?
show. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
10
so,
out of 10.
so one of the best shows that I know that a lot of us agree is Breaking Bad.
Yep, right
Is
there.
it where it's right there?
Right there. I'm.
Is it tough to compare the two if you're gonna rank them?
They're good for different reasons. Like Breaking Bad's a different type of show. But if you ask me which one, you know what? I don't know.
If you had to rewatch either one, right
I've
now.
rewatched them both twice. I've seen Breaking Bad twice, and I've seen Sopranos twice. The problem, I think, the reason Sopranos might have a little I was gonna say Sopranos has more characters that I like, but Breaking Bad has Jesse, Gus, Mike, Saul, Walt. The only character I hate is fucking what's her name,
Yeah,
the wife.
yeah, right. Skyler.
Yeah. Dude, every time it gets to the part
I
where
like
she's-
Hank too.
I like Hank,
I like
Hank.
Hank.
Yeah, when she's fucking Ted, it's literally the worst part of the
That
show.
is
It's
really
literally-
bad.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
It's so, dude, it's just so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, Sopranos is a great show. I think it's one of the greatest shows ever made.
How many seasons, Joaquin?
6 and a half, I think. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's whack.
Yeah, you'll fly once you get past like the first 4 episodes. I think 'cause they're kind of slow because you're kind of like getting into it. Once he gets like. It's like once after he takes Meadow to college, like right after that, it just fucking just starts.
You talk about
steamrolling.
food. You ask about the inquire about food. So, is the food that's featured in that show? Is it like top tier Italian carb?
Oh, yeah. So, like,
like a hoagie.
Tony progressively gets fatter.
Oh,
through the
dude,
show.
by
Like,
the end of the show,
Yeah.
he's huge.
you'll be like, dude, what? Like when you go in the first season,
Yeah.
he's like kind of like he's like a bigger guy, but he's not like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like a fat dude that works out.
works out.
Oh,
yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But then by the end, he's just like, I mean, there's all the blow and the fucking alcohol,
Cigars.
cigars. Yeah, you just I mean, recipes
Well,
to the
that-
go, recipes to the go. But,
Oh, the actor died.
oh yeah, yeah.
He
yeah,
died
yeah,
because he got fat for the show.
yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
like he
that's
kind of just
terrible.
kept living that lifestyle.
Well, he was doing
yeah.
like a lot of coke and alcohol.
Oh, I
and
thought you were just
stuff.
saying his character.
No, no,
a little bit
no.
of both, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, but there are some.
He looked
fat
young. How old was he? 50s?
I think he was like
50
late
late
50s,
40s.
late mid 50s.
maybe mid 50s.
Mid-
Oh,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Yeah,
But like, there's a lot of fat motherfuckers on that show, man.
Pussy.
Pussy's fat. Fucking
Vito.
disgustingly fat.
But I like them all. I like all.
Okay.
Fucking Bobby.
Bobby, dude, Bobby's crazy fat. It's like I thought he was wearing like a.
He is wearing a prosthetic,
Oh,
and
he is.
he's fat.
Okay,
So he's fat and he
yeah,
has
I
a
was like,
prosthetic.
that stomach has to be fake. There's no way because it's swollen or something. There's no way he's that.
That show is a fat people show too.
I love The Sopranos, bro.
Yeah.
I love it. And then you know why the show's really good is because you'll like a character and then they'll do something
They're
so fucked up and you're like, dude, you're kind of a piece of shit, dude. I don't know but like watching it the second time, I know, so it just makes everything fucking hilarious.
Right.
Tony's
right.
a piece of shit.
Who's worse, him or Chris? Because he beats the shit out of Adriana. And one of the scenes,
Tony's a piece of shit.
Tony, yeah.
Tony's the bigger piece of shit for
That's
sure.
what I tell everybody that.
Yeah, because Tony will like fucking kill a dude that's in his family,
And
like
then
in
he'll-
his mafia family, and then he'll be like, "That motherfucker was talking to the FBI,"
yeah.
and you're like, "What?" Like, like
He'll like justify the shitty
Yeah,
shit that
yeah.
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sopranos is a great show. It's a great
I've
show.
never seen a character cheat on their wife more.
Yeah.
Like he is
Neither
the
were-
patron saint of cheating.
He works at a strip club.
He works at a
He's the boss of the family.
I would argue he gets more pussy outside of the strip club. Like-
And it's like, dude, we're just spoiling the show. Great show. Great show. Watch The Sopranos if you've never seen it. It's a great show. I love it. I have a thing in here where I put this is the least interested I've ever been in Kanye. I could care less about what he does right now. I just really don't care. It doesn't mean that he's still
That's
not
so
my,
weird. I thought about this today.
Yeah. It doesn't mean that,
That
he's
is
not
crazy.
It doesn't mean that he's not my GOAT. Doesn't mean I still don't listen to his music all the time. But what the stuff he's currently doing, I just don't care. He'll post on like Instagram. I'm like, Kanye, if you're not fucking making something cool, like music or some cool like clothes, I don't give a fuck, dude. And the reason the reason I'm like this is because Vultures 2 was so bad that I was like, dude, if you don't care, I don't care. Like, if you're not even going to try to make your music good or whatever, I just don't care. He did post, like, a silhouette of this new shoe that he's doing. And I was like, oh, I'll wear that. I'd wear that. So that's what he's got to get more into. But he kind of lost me with that Vultures 2 shit. And
how old is Kanye now?
probably like 45,
He's starting to turn the corner where he's
44, 45.
he's about to be Unk.
He's been Unk.
He's been Unk?
He's been Unk. He's a cool Unk, though.
47.
47.
Would
there
you
go.
be mad if someone called you Unk?
I've been called Unk at work. And I had to get an Unk chart. Okay.
Someone called you Unk?
Oh yeah, there's a girl there that's like 23. She's like 23. She calls me Unk. I'm like, don't fucking call me that, dude. don't fucking call me that.
You're definitely not a YN though.
I'm not a YN. I'm not a YN. Not a YN. But I'm not Unk either. Fuck that.
He's a mature end.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know?
But my cousin, he did just have a baby, so maybe I am Unk now. Like maybe.
Oh yeah, you are an uncle.
Yeah, maybe Unk. I'm a Unk
Yeah.
status
Fuck,
now.
I think we're Unk.
Fuck. man.
I age graceful, man. I don't care.
I don't want
I'm cool. I'm cool getting old.
We both look good for our age.
No.
group.
Listen.
I've
Yeah.
been told that recently.
Yeah.
A lot of folks, and I think they're full of it, but they say they could have swore I'm 10 years younger.
Yeah.
They think I'm 27, 28. I'm like, that's not true.
Oh yeah, when I posted my was it my 34th on Instagram? A girl DM'd me and said, "I thought you were like 25."
Yeah. Well,
I was like,
you're
well,
always gonna get that
I was
because
like,
you have the
thank you.
cheat code.
I was like, "Thank you."
We
What?
know why that
Yeah,
is.
black don't crack, bro. Yeah.
The best
true,
joke
so.
I ever said on this podcast was like, Marquise, you could be 19 or 48. I would never know.
Yeah, we have to fight the sun, man.
I had to fight the sun too. I could turn blurple.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but anyways, you were gonna say something. I said I'm good with aging gracefully. You felt?
It's just like I don't hide my age or anything like that. I'm not like ashamed of my
Oh,
age.
I don't think you are.
I don't like the association with telling people your age. They think like you're out of the loop on shit or whatever. It's like I'm out of the loop on shit I don't give a fuck about. Like there's-
Exactly.
You know what I
yes,
mean? Like,
yes,
there-
yes,
but
yes,
I'm
yes.
still very much in the know. I know what the fuck's going on. Like, just because I'm older than you, like the shit you care about, I just don't give a shit about. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't like the association. Like, with people just because you're a certain age, they think like you're fucking washed or something. Like, I'm not
the younger
washed.
generation seems to be more critical over that. They
Yeah.
said, "Damn, you were born. If you have 19 in your birth year, that's crazy. Dang, fucking go retire with the dinosaurs.
Go build a family, nigga. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Damn, you guys are ancient. You guys were born before the 2000. Dang,
Dude, that's insane.
You know, I would be doing the same thing if I was their age. though.
Oh, I remember because it used to piss me off. Like the chicks I'd be talking to, she'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to this dude's house. He's like 35." I'm like, "You're
yeah.
20 years old. What do
Right.
you?" I get it now.
I get it
I
now.
understand now. Yeah, I get it. Last one I got.
Oh, can we talk about some lingo real quick? So we know what Riz is.
Yeah, I'm the Rizzler.
Yeah, the Rizzler. Yeah. What's it called? A disturbance in the Riz. I love that clip.
Yeah, it's funny.
Do you guys use the word cooked? Get cooked?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You're cooked.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
I don't like these new terms.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
So I I was texting my mother and said, "Oh, I can't afford X, Y, and Z." She said, "Well, you're cooked." I said, "Don't ever fucking tell me I'm cooked again. Just send me money and don't ever tell me I'm cooked again." I think it was my mom. Anyway, yeah.
What other people you asking for money?
I'm pretty sure it was my mom. I don't remember though.
That's the quickest way to turn it off from somebody.
Uh,
I really don't like the word bruh.
why?
It's so stupid. I really don't like
Bruh.
it. It sounds so. It sounds. Yeah. I feel like the person doesn't know proper English.
What do you mean?
So bruh is the derivative of bro.
bro. I say that too. I say both. Just depends on the situation.
I viewed bro as like a San Diego thing. Everyone's bro in
Bro.
San Diego. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh, I don't like getting called bruh from people who don't know me. Like if someone who doesn't know me goes like bruh, I'm like,
don't
do you
bro me.
Yeah.
if you
People.
don't know me.
Yeah. People say bruh when they don't know you. It's more like let me try and see. I don't like it.
Bro, you on
No. It's almost as bad as let's go.
Let's go. You know, I don't say that much.
Good because it's trash. Yeah. No. Yeah. You're not going anywhere. You finally found out. Let's go. And there's nowhere to go.
It's just a fucking hater, bro. Like, it's just... Any other lingo? Any other ones?
I'm sure there is, but it's not coming to the top of my head. I don't mind Riz for some reason.
It's funny. That's why.
I think,
it's
yeah.
funny. Same thing with cooked.
Yeah.
You're cooked, fam. You're cooked, brother.
I don't like
You don't
it.
like cooked?
You're cooked. No.
You're cooked.
I like the way brother is making a comeback.
Brother.
Brother is funny.
Yeah, but I was associated with the racist guy, Hogan.
Oh yeah.
He got booed out the fuck. I love that so much.
Oh,
it made my heart so
Oh,
happy
yeah?
to hear him.
What
get
was
booed.
was it because of racism or is it because of support of Trump? Is it?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's all of it. It's
He's cooked.
so the image of Hulk Hogan is just diminished. Is just
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah, he's a
He needs to retire.
He's a racist, lying piece of shit. Like that's the best way.
What did he lie about?
So all these wrestling he said he was like he tried out for the band Metallica. Never happened. He said he like performed for like Elvis Presley. It never happened. He just lies about stuff. There's a video where Undertaker and him were in a match, and the whole day Hogan's like, "Dude, brother, you gotta protect my neck, brother. I got a really bad neck." And Undertaker's like, "I got you, bro. I got you." Okay. The Undertaker's move is a pile driver, so he goes up for the move. He hits him with the pile driver and immediately goes like, my neck. He like goes to Vince McMahon, tells him that Undertaker fucked his neck up. But if you go back and look at the tape, his head doesn't even hit the mat. So
It's not supposed to hit the mat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like ever since then, Undertaker's like, yeah, I see what kind of fucking guy this is. I see what kind of man you are. Like I see like how you are. Like, and there's just a bunch of stories like that where he's just a lying piece of
Like
shit.
Jesse Ventura like was gonna create a union so that all these guys can get insurance, like health insurance, like for life, which I think they should.
Yep.
I think any pro athlete should.
Yeah, you
And Hulk Hogan went and ratted him out to Vince McMahon, and then
Yep.
Jesse Ventura got fired
Got
because
fired. Yep.
Oh, because he didn't like the idea of starting a union.
Yeah.
of yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you add the lies in the industry.
Yeah,
Then
wow.
you add the racist shit that he said multiple times. Then there was like a phone call where like his son got into a drunken car crash.
Very
and
bad car crash.
Killed the other kid.
Oh,
And Hogan was blaming the other kid and not his son. He was like on the phone like, yeah, I don't know what that kid was into, but he was into some bad stuff. He was just like real nasty
Right.
shit.
He's a bad person
Yeah.
from Florida.
And then like the black wrestlers were trying to like give him a pass. It's like, hey, you should come down with me to like some of these black colleges, and we'll like you can just kind of explain like why you said something. She was like, no, I don't want to. They'll get over
Were
it.
you ever a big Hulk Hogan fan?
I used to love Hulk Hogan. I am a real American.
Yeah.
Me too.
Fight for the right. Who did like Hulk Hogan? It actually, when I heard that stuff, it actually like really. So there's a couple people like when I heard the
That
racist,
hurt your feelings.
it hurt my feelings.
Fuck,
Him and Mel Gibson. When I heard the racist shit Mel Gibson was saying, I was like,
Yeah.
dude, this kind of like hurt. Oh, and Dog the Bounty Hunter. Those three white people.
yeah.
When I heard the racist shit they said, I was like,
Yeah.
dude, this kind of like it like hits you right here. You're
Yeah.
like, I thought you were fucking cool,
Dog,
dude.
dog fucking broke my heart because
Yeah.
I thought he's like, hey man, go with Christ, bro. You
I
want a
thought-
cigarette?
Yeah, I spit on you. I'm sorry.
You're good.
My mom used to watch Dog the Bounty Hunter. We sit there and
Yeah,
watch him
yeah.
all the time.
I didn't know he's racist.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Why do you think you don't see him no more?
I just thought he got too old being a bounty hunter.
No. He's a racist piece of shit.
I figured
Yeah,
his
yeah.
wife kept him busy with those stuff.
Yeah. So it was like that. It was like that trifecta of all of those three white people. Where I was just like, I feel like all white people are just low key, just a little.
But then you were pleasantly surprised by your boy Cold Stone.
Cold Stone.
Yeah. Stone Cold.
Cold Stone.
Cold Stone's fucking crazy.
Cold Stone.
It's over.
Cold Stone is fucking crazy. We go to the fucking ice cream shop. What the fuck is going on? Cold Stone?
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, Cold Stone. Steve.
No, it's even to the
Cold
point.
Stone
It's even to the
Steve
point where
Rocky Roll.
I'm done, bro. No. Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised if Stone Cold said some racist shit in the past. He's from fucking Texas. He's bald. He's a rattlesnake. You know.
That's a clip.
Yeah. So it is what it is, man.